I was thinking a whole bunch of things today to talk about in this subject about people are looking for the miraculous, like, in God, genie in a bottle, that kind of thing. They want their wishes. They want their wishes granted. And God is about blessing people. He's about blessing people. He's about giving out what causes people to be happy. And that's not always money, It's not always a fine house. I'm going to tell you the truth now. You go back to my videos back when I first started, you can see me sitting in a 1900 square foot home, 2-car garage, sitting on 2 acres of ground, and I was not happy there. I'm more happy here in this 900 square foot trailer with a 1/4 acre of ground that takes me 15 minutes to mow my front yard, and I put out a garden, and doesn't cost me much here, like it did in the other place. And it's more enclosed here, and I like that. It's like cozy, you know what I'm saying? God's not about giving us things that we can't appreciate. People that win millions of dollars, and you'd think, well, if I get rich, I'm going to have a mansion with a ceiling that's 30 feet high and a spiral staircase that goes up to the upper floor, and the upper floor and the lower floor is combined, and all that kind of thing, and about how that you just want the Lord just to pour a blessing out. I mean, I don't know how many people quotes that verse in the Bible that talks about, in the book of Malachi, it's the last book, I think it's about chapter 2, it says, "Try me and see that I'll pour out a blessing upon you that you will not be room enough to hold." And God loves to bless people, but you know what? Listen, this is my blessing. It's not big houses. It's not fine fancy cars. And I'm not trying to tell you I don't enjoy nice things, but I've learned the hard way that I wouldn't necessarily like a big fine fancy house, I, however, might like a really nice car. I don't know. I've never had a new car, I've had some that are close, a couple of years old, but I've never had a brand new car, even though I'm supposed to get one. And that's something to think about. If you had a chance to get just one new car, what kind of car would you get? I've thought about 100 different kind of cars. I just can't. I might like a little Ford Ranger, that'd be my new car. But I just don't think that it takes that kind of thing to make me happy. This is my blessing. When good friends come around, when I'm able to preach to people and they hear me, that's my blessing. I don't know, I probably get 40, 50 views a day off this YouTube. I've got getting close to 350 videos, and some of them are pretty good, some of them not so good, but they're all about truth, and my blessing is knowing that I have done something good for the Lord that day. My blessing is finding someone in need and helping that person in need. I didn't say finding a person in greed and helping somebody that is greedy. There's a lot of them out there. uh, little children that can't help themselves, people in pagan countries who need food and water and that type of thing. Kids who would die without your help. This is my kind of blessing, helping those kind of people. And sitting down with my wife and watching a movie that she likes, that's a blessing to me. Having a little baby here. We've got our great niece here babysitting with her tonight. She is something else, let me tell you. She's something else. She's about 5 months old now, I think, and not quite where she can walk yet. But she's in the walker, and she tags along with you in the walker, you know. This is a lot of fun. But that's my kind of blessing. And if the Lord was to bless me, you know, my miraculous will be having an overabundant supply in all that I have said. And at the end of the day, having new Christian people that I had something to do with to help leading them to the Lord. That's my blessing. That's my blessing. If you gave me a choice, a dump truck load of gold coins, I mean the biggest one, a 25-ton dump truck loaded with coins. Not just 25 ton of coins, no, but a dump truck that would normally hold 25 ton of coal or dirt. Then you load that puppy as much as you could, which would probably be about 4 times 21 ton, maybe about 120 ton of coal, or 120 ton of coins. But anyways, give me the choice. I would take the blessing that I have said every time. See, God's not about the miraculous. They got TV shows that only display the miraculous things of God. And when somebody gets on there trying to talk about how God loved them and showed them compassion and this type of thing. One particular man says, God healed me of all kinds of diseases. And the fellow didn't want to talk about that. He only wanted to talk about the one visible thing, you know, that the Lord had done for him. And really, God is all that. God is not about miraculous so much, but God is about love. And His love is what drives Him to the miraculous. And to me, that's pretty miraculous. God bless. Thanks for joining me. See you again next time. Crossing the Middle Ministry. Another great subject.